Unless you're familiar with the Michigan Smash scene, you might not recognize Ginger, who is a Falco player that is ranked 3rd in the state behind KJH and Duck. He's had a fantastic years with great wins over players like Mike Hayes and Gatsu, which have made him almost guaranteed to be showing up in the top 100 this year. So with this video, I want to talk about some of his placings at big tournaments this year and compare them to some of the current top 100 to give you a general sense of where he should be placed this year. And before we jump into some of the highlights of Ginger's year, I want to give a shout out to my sponsor over at SmashCrate, who I'll talk about more at the end of the video. So let's begin at the very end of 2016 with Eden, where Ginger placed 13th above many of the other extremely talented players in attendance, also including his training partner KJH. He also was able to take his first of many sets this Melee at Alma year off the currently ranked 47th Kells at this tournament. His two losses to Rishi and Cyrox were far from bad, with his game against Cyrox producing that awesome combo that started off this video. Then let's jump way ahead in the year to Dreamhack Atlanta, where Ginger was able to pick up his first big win of the summer over Gatsu in pools. Ginger's unique style of Falco really shows through in this set. His style could sort of be described as a common man's Falco. He's not consistently doing crazy technical stuff all the time like some other Falcos, even though he does pull off some cool tricks in this set, like edge canceling a shortened side B on Randall. He's just playing solid melee and making good decisions. Watching Ginger play should inspire any struggling bronze net play Falco by showing them that you can be a fantastic Falco player without being aggressively technical. Back to the tournament itself, Ginger finished in a very respectable 13th place with losses off of Chudat, who was able to take a game off of, and Cyrox, who he took the game 5. Another big event that Ginger placed well at this year was Gamma, where he got 17th place, tied with a handful of top Peach players. After getting knocked in the losers by None, who he was able to take a game off of, he knocked Melee legend Kage out of the tournament on his home turf. Then he was sadly knocked out by the rapidly improving Marth player Zane. Ginger's most recent tournament, and by far his most impressive showing of this year, was his 17th place finish at Super Smash Con. At this event, he took two impressive and sadly off the mainstream victories over Chillin and Mike Hayes. He also had a very close set with SFAT, where he was able to take a game and could have possibly taken him the game 5 if not for an unfortunate game 1 SD. And with these two big victories, Ginger was able to outplace tons of the top 100 players in attendance, with a couple of them being highlighted here. While Ginger did have some wins against top 100 players at these majors, I want to show off all of the top 100 players he beat as well. Notable ones that weren't previously mentioned here are KJH, who he's taken multiple sets off this year at Locals, Prince Abu, who he beat at Sweet 25, and Kells, who he's also taken multiple sets off this year. Now, even though you have all this information on Ginger, it may be hard to see exactly where he'd fit in the top 100, so I thought I'd give you some top wins of two other top players as a point of comparison. For this, I decided to use Chillin as an example because he's right in the middle at rank 50, and Captain Faceroll, who is 49 and a relatively new player like Ginger. So when looking at Ginger in relation to the other two players, he's very similar strength wins from ranks 100 to 26 in comparison to Chillin and Faceroll, but where he appears to fall short in the comparison, mainly to Faceroll, is with wins against the top 25. But if Ginger has the talent that his recent performances show, and he's able to travel to these bigger events, he should be able to pick up some more wins against the top 25, which would realistically project him to be ranked somewhere in the 70 to 40 range for this year's rankings. And if you want to hear more from the man himself, you can follow him over on Twitter at @SSBMGinger, which there's a link down in the description. And before we end off this video, I want to quickly talk about SmashCrate. It's hard to make it out to every single tournament you want to with all the business that life can hand you sometimes, but SmashCrate is able to bring the tournament straight to your door. SmashCrate sends you a monthly crate of Smash memorabilia that is created by fellow Smashers and is tailored specifically to your character and game preferences. So if you want to support artists within our community and in up-and-coming Smash-based business, SmashCrate is an easy choice. And if you follow the link in the description and use the code Untitled, you can get 10% off your order that is applied at checkout. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I want to thank so much Ginger for this, because I reached out to him after I watched his sets against Mike Hayes and SFAT. I was like, this guy is fantastic. I really like watching him play, and how is he not ranked in the top 100? So I DM'd him on Twitter, and he actually gave me this huge paragraph of information that really helped making this video. And again, if you haven't already gone over and follow him, SSBMGinger, and also remember, when you're picking your fantasy teams on Smash GG, pick up Ginger. He's probably going to be cheap because he's not Melee 100 ranked. Hopefully this video sort of gets him to the light, and anyone who has power to sponsor people, he doesn't have a sponsor yet. Go out there and get that done. You're going to be happy you invested in Ginger now. He's on the come up. I believe in him. You better perform well, Ginger. I'm putting a lot of faith in you. Well, you know, it's making a video. He seems like a really nice guy. Even just go follow the man. And I think that's just about it for this video. I'm done blathering on. I've been SaveAsUntitled, and I'll see you guys next time.